Hello Football Manager fanatics, welcome back to episode number 6 of the Wonderkid Factory, and a little bit of a different start to the episode. I'm going to go through all of our best players for each team, just to kind of get you up to speed if you've missed out on a couple of episodes or so. We also have qualified for Europe with Malaga, the first time we have done so far in this series, so grab a drink, settle in, and let's get started. And because this is Wonderkid Factory, we're going to focus on the Wonderkids. So our main striker so far is Manuel. He's had an absolutely fantastic season last season and the season before as well. 20 years of age, played in at 45 million. He's 6'4", 18 jumping reach, 17 balance, 16 natural fitness, with 15 dribbling, 12 finishing, 15 technique, 14 off the ball, 14 decisions and 12 composure. An absolutely lethal striker already, definitely a Wonderkid, our star player. And we're very happy to have him in the team. On the right hand side, our best player is Ali, 17-year-old Malaysian international. As you can see, 16 first touch, 19 for bravery, 15 technique, 14 dribbling. Very good physicals as well. A very good attacking midfielder on the right for us. Ivan Ruiz on the left hand side, very good player. Again, still young, trying to bleed him in more this season. Fantastic physicals, great teamwork, work rate, technique, crossing and dribbling as well. So for the left hand side, very happy to have him in. Now we do have two in the middle. Juanjo Lopez, 19 years of age, paid in at 20 million, 16 passing, 16 work rate, 17 stamina. Absolutely fantastic central midfielder. Can only get better as well. Only 19 years of age. Big future for him in this Malaga team. And then we also have Ruiz in the middle. 20 years of age, paid in at 16 million, 16 for first touch, 14 passing and technique, 15 flair, 15 vision. A very good player in the middle, very happy to have him in. Danny Lorenzo, probably one of the first players on the team sheet in season number 1. He's getting a little bit old now, but still wants to come in until we can replace him in centre defence midfield. Juan Miranda on the left hand side, fantastic player, 19 years of age, 6 foot tall, great tackling technique, decent marking with 12 as well, 19 natural fitness with 16 concentration and 17 decisions as well. Very good left back, can play right back as well. Marco at the back, another one of our Wonderkids that's come through. Again, 19 years of age, 6'3", paid in at 20 million, 17 bravery, 16 leadership, 16 jumping, position 14 as well. Very big on position in this game, a fantastic player. And lastly, on the right hand side, Raul Vela, not as good as Jorge Miranda, but you know, a good season ahead hopefully for Varela. And then in goal, we are still with Carlos Lopez. We haven't had the Wonderkid goalkeeper come through just yet, so this is who we're stuck with. Now on to Saint-Étienne, and I think they've probably had the best youth intake that we have had so far. Up front is Kylian Cavare, 18 years of age, 17 finishing, 18 determination, is very nice. 15 for technique, 15 leadership and flair as well. Very nice to come in. On the right or the left hand side, we do have Romain Mallard, 16 dribbling, 18 for agility, 17 balance, 16 pace, good passing at 14, first touch at 14 as well. Again, determination flair at 15 and 15 work rate, very important for the inside forward that we are be playing Mallard in. Two in the middle, we have Stefan Clerc, fantastic centre mid, can also play defensive midfielder as well for us. 16 technique, concentration, anticipation, 18 for bravery, fantastic physicals as well, only 20 years of age, very happy to bring him in. Nicholas Hill, 19 years of age, he looks very tasty as well. 16 first touch, 12 for passing isn't great, but 17 for technique, vision and teamwork as well, all fantastic. 15 for composure, 14 for decisions, and the physicals are getting there as well quite nicely. Then we do have Mervain Sene on the left hand side, 13 for tackling, 17 teamwork, good physicals as well, and 16 decisions. Paid at 31 million, only 19 years of age. A fantastic set of fullbacks we do have. We do have Golotan as well. He looks insane. 19 years of age, 55 million valuation. I mean, he's a 4.5 star inverted wing back, but we are playing him as a wing back on attack. Fantastic there. Can also play in the middle here as well. But we do have Emmanuel Brun, 20 years of age. He can improve a lot physically, but we're not going to complain too much. Good positioning, tackling, marking and heading there as well. And our first Wonderkid goalkeeper, we have Golican. Yeah, is he Senegalese? Senegalese French, 20 years of age. He is wanted. Who are you wanted by? Dijon and Sochaux in the League 2. Yeah, very happy for these. We're now going to move on to Empoli, the team that has been struggling the most with the challenge so far. Empoli are the team that have been struggling the most. They got relegated this season. So starting off in goal, we do have Michili. He's going to be playing every game next season. We are in Serie B, so we can bleed in the youngsters for this one here. Having a Wonderkid goalkeeper is very important as well. We do have Falomi in the right back position. He looks wonderful, 19 years of age. Look at those physicals. Good technique as well. Good concentration and decisions. So yeah, it'll be a struggle to keep a hold of him. If we can keep a hold of him, then brilliant. But it's looking a little bit unlikely if we are being honest there. We do have Mansi at the back as well, 18 years of age. Vaden at 12 million, a good valuation actually for the Serie A. Good tackling, positioning, teamwork, marking, heading and jumping. So again, a good season for him next season, hopefully. On the left hand side, we do have Follow Me as well. We also got Triani, but yeah, not as good as Follow Me. I don't think anyone is going to be in this game save at the minute. We do obviously have Jacopo Landi in the middle, can play as defensive midfielder and centre mid. Vaden at 40 to 62 million. Yeah, I hope we don't have to cash in too much, but the finances are looking pretty scary here at Empoli. And the one kind of striker that we do have is Rene. He's not fantastic. And we do have Marabisi as well on the right or the left hand side. Again, 17 years of age, a big season coming up for him. And I have just realised that you can sort by potential in the top left hand corner where it says show current ability or potential ability. This would make it a little bit easier to have a look at our Wonderkids here. Now we do have Terrell as a striker, came through the youth intake last season, and Azerbaijan striker, 14 finishing already. It's only 15 years of age, 5'10", decent off the ball composure. Decisions can improve massively, but decent physicals as well. Are we going to play him next season? Probably, we probably are. We do have Gooch on the left hand side for us as well. Galdes on the right hand side, again Vaden at 20 million to 23 million pounds, only 20 years of age. Yeah, we need more players coming in for our youth intake if we are being honest. We have Kaufman in the middle, he's only 17. He's got some good stats starting up as well. Potential 5-star player here. And probably the big one, Boma, 16 years of age, Vaden at 15.5 million to 20 million. 16 years old already, absolutely fantastic. Look at the teamwork stats and the bravery. A perfect defensive midfielder in the middle there. We also have Kabangu, who came in for the youth intake a couple of seasons ago. He looks alright, not bad. He definitely can improve. Only 18 years of age. Currently with the Dominican Republic of Congo, and a big future ahead for him. Now obviously we have Koshak as well at the back. Turkish international, also German. 17 position, wonderful. 16 balance, 18 bravery, fantastic composure and concentration. Heading, marking and tackling, all brilliant as well. Big future for this guy here at the back. We've got Hakan Yeltsin on the right hand side, and we also have Daum. Daum probably going to go more with Yeltsin, is more of an attacking midfielder on the right hand side. Good stats already for Daum. So, and also we do have Yassir, our goalkeeper, 17 years of age. Big future for him. Only 7 jumping is a slight concern. Now that is a little rundown of the teams. We are going to come back on youth intake day. Empoli have been relegated, Malaga in Europe, Etienne and Hertha Berlin. They haven't done too much just yet, but let's come back in April and let's see how they get on. We're here on the 1st of April, Hertha Berlin screen, and we're on the transfer list, or the transfer history, and Jonas Daum, our first choice right back, has gone to Wolfsburg for 2.6 million. Not sure what's happened here. Our assistant manager should be keeping hold of contracts. Where it's hit minimum fee release clause, I don't know, but what a shame. Absolutely, what a shame that we have lost Johannes Daum. He's looking like he's a very tasty right back, but we have to move on. Looking at the development centre, we've got a couple of players that are pushing a first team spot, but we're not going to be bringing them in. Looking at the youth candidates, who have we got? This 3 here, Ralph Adler, 15 years of age, can't play right back. We need a right back at the minute, but you know, not the worst. I probably don't see him as a centre back, potentially as a defensive midfielder, but you know, Vaden as a potential 4-star player, I don't quite see it personally. Emmanuel Ungaranu, Romanian right attacking midfielder. I mean, fantastic dribbling and crossing already with 14 first touch, 14 technique, 13 passing and 16 flair. Physicals definitely lets him down, but yeah, only 15 years of age, a little bit of development, quite a few loans out hopefully. and he can become a decent player. And Panagiotis Makaris, again, can play in the attacking positions or on the left hand side as well. Not enough to overtake who we currently have. We have an Englishman, Gary Wensley. What a name, Gary Wensley, 15 years of age, can play right back. Is he our new right back to replace Daum? Yeah, let me know down below. Now let's have a look at how they are currently playing in the other competitions. DFB Pokal, we're knocked down the second round to Borussia Dortmund, but we are currently 7th, 13 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses, not too bad. Got a difference of plus 14, with 46 points on the board. Not going to complain too much if we are being honest. Bayern, they must have won the DBL Pokal because they've already qualified for the Europa League. But let's move on to Empoli and let's see how they're getting on. And we might as well start on the transfer history as well. 8.25 million has gone. We needed to make the finances up with Empoli, and because we dropped down a division, we might as well have sold a few people. So Steven Shipendi has gone out for £1.5 million. Degli Innocenti has gone to Salento for 2.7 million. Yeah, probably shouldn't have sold this guy, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Finances weren't bad. Gabriel Guanino has gone to Celta Vigo for 2.5 million, and Ardian Ismaili has gone for 1.5 million out as well. Looking at our finances while we're here, overall balance of 1.4 million, transfer budget of 29 million, which we can't even touch. Now, looking at our development centre, we've got one player potentially. He came in the last intake, didn't he? Tommaso Porciani. You know what? A potential 3.5 to 4.5 star player. Let's put you in. Let's put you in the team. Looking at our youth candidates, this isn't good. An average intake, 4 players, not very good at all. But let's have a look at how we are performing in other competitions. We're currently 3rd in Serie B, 16 wins, 10 draws, 5 losses. I got a difference of plus 24. And Simone Rene is our high scorer with 12 goals so far. Now on to Etienne, no sales, hurrah. In the development centre, we've got no first team candidates potentially pushing for a first team place. But youth candidates, there are 2 players that are on here, one a 4-star, potential 5-star, and one a 3.5, potential 4.5 as well. We'll go with the lower one first. Tual, 16 years of age, centre midfielder from France. I mean, 20 determination is... It sings to me, that does. 16 teamwork as well, 13 technique, 13 passing, 11 dribbling, 11 free kicks, 12 decisions. Can't complain too much. Likes to be a box-to-box midfielder as we are. He'll fit into our system very nicely. And then Lucas Coste, another centre midfielder. We're rich with centre midfielders here in Etienne. 14 marking, 11 tackling, 14 technique, 16 teamwork. Good bravery, determination and flair as well. Could he be a defensive midfielder? Potentially. I like the marking and I like the tackling as well. Only 16 years of age. Played in at 5 to 8.2 million. We're not going to complain too much. In other competitions, we're 4th in Ligue 1. 16 wins, 5 draws, 7 losses. Got a difference of plus 18 with 53 points on the board as well. In the French Cup, we were knocked out at the 11th round to FC Nantes. And lastly, with Malaga, we're on the transfer history. And Josef Fotos has gone to Huesca on loan. He looks very tasty, 17 years of age, Hungarian. I mean, the passing isn't great, but brilliant first touch, technique, flair, vision, good physicals as well. Yeah, big future ahead for us with Fotos. We thought we'd get him out on loan just to kind of improve his all-round game. There's a couple of players here. Javier Nunez in our under-19 squad, a potential 4-star to 5-star player. Attacking midfielder on the right, do we need that position with Nizam Ali? Probably not. But it's nice to see that we are getting some options as well. In the youth candidates, we have 5 4-star potential players. Let's go through them from the bottom to the top. Gonzalo Ruano, not bad, 16 years of age. Why is he saying I'm on a free transfer? No idea. Oh, he's just come for and take. Ignore me. Eduardo Ferreiro as a defensive midfielder. Again, not too bad. 15 years of age. Yeah. Physicals, 2 strength, 3 jumping. Improve those, please, lad. Sergio, another centre defensive midfielder. He looks fantastic. Potentially as a centre-back. I mean, the 8 heading isn't great, but he is 16 years of age. Positioning could improve as well. Over a defensive midfielder. Yeah, we'll see how he does improve with Sergio. Jose Alberto Roman, a midfielder in the middle. 19 aggression. at 16 years of age, 15 determination, 15 tackling. Again, a potential centre defensive midfielder for us here. And then Pablo as a right back. Yeah, you're not better than Miranda. Are you as good as Vela? Potentially. Now, how are we looking in other competitions? We're in 11th place. We were knocked out of the Europa League in the round of 16 to Club Brugge. And we're knocked out in the first round of the Spanish Cup to Getafe. Although Manuel has got 26 goals already in La Liga, 10 goals in the Europa League. Yeah, he's on fire again. We're going to come back at the end of the season. Can Manuel add to his goals? Let's find out. Now we are here at the end of the season. Malaga finished in 11th place. Not the best. 14 wins, 6 draws, 18 losses. 18. Minus 15 goal difference as well. He is absolutely dreadful. But Manuel got 41 goals. 41 goals. He looks like an absolute tank. 6'4". 10 goals in the Europa League. 31 goals and 6 assists in La Liga. Surely that is the highest goal scorer in La Liga as well. Rodrigo Ruiz and Nizram Ali, 14 assists each. I mean, how are you looking here? Ruiz, very nice. 14 assists from centre midfielder. Yes, please. 11 assists in La Liga. And then Sharul Nizam Ali is now a Spanish nationality, paid in at 38 to 48 million. He looks incredible. Only 18 years of age. The trick is going to be keeping a hold of our players here. Manuel, 11 player of the matches. We had 66 goals scored, which is the 4th best, and 81 goals conceded, which was the 2nd worst. I mean, yeah, not fantastic. But it is what it is. Development centre, we've got any new players coming in here. Rodrigo Fidalgo, a promising forward, came in for our youth academy a couple of seasons ago. Do we get him into next year? I don't know. But let's have a look at AS Etienne and let's see how they're doing. And a lot better for Etienne, finishing in 5th place. 19 wins, 7 draws, 8 losses, 20 goal difference in the plus, and 64 points as well. So again, we've qualified for Europe. Absolutely fantastic. Etienne and Malaga, and to be fair, and Hertha Berlin, they're the teams to go forward. Kylian Cavare got 18 goals, our highest goal scorer. Galitan, highest average rating at 7.27 with 17 assists as well, and 6 player of the match awards. We scored 65 goals, which was the 5th best, and we conceded 45, which was the 8th best as well, so we can't complain too much. No one there from the development centre, and no one else really has come in as our youth candidates. Now we're going to go have a look at Empoli. Could they get promoted from Serie B? Fingers crossed. No, they can't get promoted from Serie B. Empoli finished in 3rd place. We lost out in the playoffs by the looks of it. That's a sad sight though. 21 wins, 11 draws, 6 losses, got difference of plus 30, 74 points. I mean, we're the 3rd best team and we haven't got promoted. Herculano Naban, top goal scorer, 14 goals. Falomi, highest average rating with 7.13. Fazzini, highest assist with 11. And Falomi, 5 player of the matches as well. We scored 68 goals, which was the 5th best. And we conceded 43, which was the 8th best as well. Again, we conceded too many goals in this one. Maybe time to change up the formation. I've said it a few times. Will it ever happen? Who knows? Luca Ramarini is now a potential first teamer. He's improved out of nowhere. He looks absolutely fantastic. 14 flair, 14 dribbling, good physicals as well. 13 technique, 12 work rate. Yeah, let's move you into the senior squad. And we have got Porciani as well, who we did move back out. In youth candidates, no one's come in to improve there. Finance wise, yeah, we're in the red again. 3 million, 26 million transfer budget. Yeah, some sales are needed. And lastly with Hertha Berlin, we finished in 10th place. Mediocrity at the very best. 13 wins, 9 draws, 12 losses. Goal difference of +2. 48 points on the board as well. Top goal scorers is Terrell with 10 goals. I mean, he's now 16 years of age. Going to turn 17 in August. He looks not bad at all. Good physicals, good finishing, green arrows everywhere, exactly what you want to see. Zefuik and Winkler with 7 assists apiece. Tim Goller, our goalkeeper, highest pass completion, with Martin Winkler and Jerry Sherhant with 3 player of the matches. We scored 55 goals, which is the 7th best, and we conceded 53, which was the 7th worst as well. Anyone in the development centre to come in? Maybe not. Jan Horn as a promising centre-back. You know what? Not bad at all. 9 heading isn't the worst. 18 years of age. I mean, if he was a little bit younger, probably would have been a bit better. Naby Diallo as a centre-back as well, potential 3-star to 4-star player. Any more new youth candidates? No. Ralph Ada, Ungaranu and Macris as well. And that's it for season number 6 and episode 6 of the Wonderkid Factory. Etienne doing better than everyone else. I mean, they've got a very good team coming in. Empoli, a big season next season. If we don't get promoted out of Serie B, we are in massive trouble. If you have liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for coming along for the journey, and I'll see you for season 7.